OK, folks, eyes down. Best of luck, good afternoon.
House! And when it comes to the Costas, us Brits can't help but shout.
We love Spain!
You'll love it, honest to God.
We love the Costa Blanca!
More and more of us are leaving the cold and grey of the UK for the Costa del Sunshine.
Look at that view.
Living the dream can be hard graft.
I'm feeling absolutely shattered. I'm drenched in sweat.
It's like painting the Forth Bridge.
Can you not understand? We are lifting this up into this.
Oh, my God!
But Costa living can be worth its weight in gold.
Money, 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 money.
Cheers.
That's why there will always be
Cheap for beautiful warm weather.
bargain-loving Brits in the sun. Today on the Costas,
We've got a barbecue, yeah.
bar owner Graham and Kay's big beach-themed party is looking deserted.
We're just waiting. There's a few that should have been here by now that aren't. And, yeah.
Businesswoman Wenda and son Augusta are hoping to take the world of fashion by storm.
Extreme weather conditions for a photo shoot, hey?
And in the presence of royalty, retiree Irene takes a bow.
This was when I first met him.
Even on the Costa del Sol, there's only one way to start the day.
Cup of tea before we start?
Yeah.
Yeah?
North Londoner Graham and Welsh lass Kay bought their bar in Benidorm a year ago.
Of course, the milk's in you now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just a different way of life. Back home, I was getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, driving an hour to work, sitting in front of a computer all day long. And it's just sort of a drag, same thing day in, day out. But over here, it's just totally different.
Thank you.
Oh. So where are we going to start? It can be a bit quiet sometimes, and then other times you can be just run off your feet. You don't know really what every day's going to bring, do you? It's hard work, but it's what we enjoy.
Yeah. Don't talk to me, I'm busy.
The hard-working couple, who have been together for 4 years, enjoy it so much they're doubling their fun.
So this is a new bar.
They're extending their bar empire.
Needs some work, but we'll get there.
Yeah. The owners have left, and the landlord was selling it. So Graham went and had a little word with him, didn't you?
Yes.
We're now the proud owners of the bar next door as well.
Hold up, the bar's right next door?
Which gives us even more work.
It's just when you think it's another 32 seats.
Bigger kitchen so I can cook more. Hopefully that'll generate more income. We've got a double terrace, which is good, so we can get more tables and more people in.
But expanding their business isn't without risk.
The actual expanding the bar and making it bigger is quite exciting, but we're very aware that it's double the overheads. So I think that's our only concern, is we want to make sure that it works well enough so that we can actually pay the double overheads.
With doubling the bar size, the couple hope to double their customers and bring in more wonga. But they have a lot of work to do to convert it into the bar of their dreams.
This is the bar area, which I'm going to combine with the kitchen area and use the whole area as kitchen. It's a bit of a mess at the moment. There's boxes everywhere.
The couple are set to reveal the major news of their bar expansion by hosting a beach barbecue party tonight.
So what do we need to do? You need to get the barbecue.
Yeah.
We need to get the food.
They're saying.
The duo are planning to recreate the beach at the bar, but have a seemingly endless list of tasks to complete.
Oh, and the chairs from the lock-up, yeah. And then it's decorate, yeah? You need to make sure you've got this barbecue just in case.
I've got to source a barbecue somehow. I've got a friend who's, I think has got one.
You think, Graham?
Yeah, I'm sure Shane will have one. Don't be Shane shake.
We're having a barbecue and we've got no barbecue at the moment.
Yeah, I know I should have sorted it yesterday, but I can't do everything.
You promised me a beach day with a barbecue.
Yes.
No pressure, Graham.
Right.
Go to the supermarket and get the...
Get the food, yeah. Right, I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, money.
Oh, well remembered, Kay.
Where's your wallet? Hand it over.
But it looks like frugal Graham has other ideas.
Well, I want about 100 then.
100?
Just give me the wallet. See you later.
Graham and Kay have big ambitions for the day. food to buy, a beach scene to create and a barbecue to source. Let's hope they can pull it all together. 50 minutes drive south from Benidorm is marvellous Marbella.
The pink in the background looks great.
And also preparing for a big day ahead are 55-year-old businesswoman Wenda and her 20-year-old son Augusta from Cardiff.
My life here is pretty similar to the UK in terms of sort of the businesses that I run, but the lifestyle is totally different. You know, the sun is shining every day, the people are amazing, and the opportunities here are fantastic. So it's been a great move. Oh, great fun, isn't it? So that was the last big fashion show we did.
Wenda moved in with son Augusta a year ago to start a new life and launch her fashion brand.
So have you got everything that we need for today?
Yeah, so I've got my camera, my batteries, my tripod all ready. And
Everything charged?
everything's charged. I've double-checked, triple-checked.
He's currently studying to be a pilot, but he also loves social media and marketing, so he's a big part of the brand and helping us get it out there and the name out there.
With the fashion show already under her belt, today Wenda wants to expand from online sales to hopefully stock her pieces in a beachside boutique.
So today's a really exciting day. We're going to see another boutique in the Marbella area to look how we can maybe collaborate. The girls are from the UK as well, so we've got lots in common, and they're a success story in their own right. So I've just chosen a couple of key things to take to the boutique today, to the girls, and then use these for the photo shoot later.
Wenda started her own fashion line just over 8 months ago.
It's always a big job to get a fashion label off the ground, and photo shoots are a big part of what we do to get the brand out there.
So we're taking a nice range of stuff with us.
Yeah.
Just so they can see what we do. I really love helping my mum out, and it's something that I'm quite passionate about myself. I really enjoy content creation, digital marketing.
So I can't wait.
Exciting.
Great, we're all ready.
So with a new business collaboration on the horizon, here's hoping you seal the deal, Wenda. Some of us are living it up on the Costa Blanca,
We love Benidorm!
whilst lots of us are loving life on the Costa del Sol.
I like the weather, I like the people, I like the laid-back atmosphere.
There are some Brits opting for less-known areas, like the Costa Calida. It means warm coast and does what it says on the tin.
Right, Rog, do you want your tea?
And it's where you'll find 59-year-old retired police chief superintendent Irene and her rescue dog Roger.
Roger.
Yorkshire lass Irene moved to Spain with her husband Tony 5 years ago.
Well, don't make too much effort. He normally runs over and starts dancing.
In 2014, Irene received her special award for her services to policing.
But that's the actual OBE that I was given. Very proud moment for me.
After 30 busy years in the police force, retiree Irene was ready for a calmer, more relaxed life in the sun.
To wake up to that every morning is just, you know, why wouldn't you want to do that?
But her plans not quite panned out.
A vegetable stock, right. A bit of cayenne pepper. I've actually ended up being quite as busy as I am when I was working. I'm busy, but I'm busy doing things I enjoy, so it doesn't feel like as hectic as it was when you're working. Everything I do is something that I choose to do, and that's the bonus of being retired and living in Spain. Some vegetable stock up, so I need to get a mug. Some of the things that I do here to keep myself busy, well, I'm the head of the security committee for the resort that I live on. I'm involved as the director of a local theatre group. I play guitar with a Spanish group. I play the ukulele with the ukulele band. I sing with a little sing-along choir.
Blimey, anything else?
I think that's probably enough to keep me busy.
You're telling me.
Just warm that up. I'll just leave it on that for now.
Today, the busy retiree has a hectic day of hobbies on the cards.
So I'm just going to get my laptop and my Spanish books for my Spanish class. I've got an online lesson in a moment, so...
But the first job, once a week, is learning the lingo.
Hola, Diego.
Hola, Irene, ¿me oyen?
Sí, sí. I started teaching myself Spanish about 5 years ago. This year, I've just started having classes with Diego, who's a local Spanish teacher. For me, I think it's really important to integrate with the Spanish community as well as the expat community here.
A ver, sí, dijimos que era como to fit. Fit somewhere, something somewhere. Por ejemplo,
Bit, OK. Como muebles. The hardest bit, of course, is the language. So I've worked really hard, and if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be playing the music that I'm playing. I wouldn't be being involved with the Spanish music group. No he visto quepo antes. Es un
claro, sí, este es raro, solo...
It's a fair cop, Irene. You speak the lingo. Keep it up. You'll need it later for your Spanish music lesson.
Muchas gracias.
Muy bien,
OK. Adiós.
Back in the coastal town of Benidorm,
And stuff up the barbecue. Get them into the fridge.
bar owners Graham and Kay have a big announcement to make tonight at their beach barbecue party.
I just chucked these into the second bar.
Tonight, the duo plan to reveal to their customers that they're expanding and have taken on the bar next door.
Yes, Colin.
Hiya, Colin. And they're revealing the new bar by turning it into a beach with sand and inflatables.
He'll be all right.
And both Graham and Kay know firsthand that running a bar on the Costas isn't a beach.
I moved over to Spain 6 years ago, and I bought a bar around the corner. And Kay came over
About a year later.
about a year later and bought the bar next door. So I'd given up my bar then and was working for a local builder. And ended up helping Kay in the bar, and then we went partners in the bar.
The partners in business soon became partners for life and are now looking forward to celebrating their new bar expansion tonight.
I need some money.
I'll give you some, shall I?
But there's one big problem.
Yeah, we're barbecuing tonight and we've got no barbecue yet.
I know someone that I think's got one.
Do it sooner rather than later.
I will do.
OK.
No barbecue is a surefire way of spelling disaster for the beach-themed barbecue party.
We've booked people in for 7 o'clock this evening, so, yeah, we're doing OK for time as long as he picks up a barbecue now. Otherwise, if he's got to go around looking, then we're going to be struggling a bit.
Right, let's go see what we'll find Shane. Hope he's got barbecue.
So do we, Graham.
Where's the big fella?
Graham's hoping his mate Shane, who runs a bar around the corner in Torremolinos, can help him out.
Been phoning you.
What's up?
I need to borrow a gas barbecue. I believe you've got one.
Fingers crossed, Graham.
You know I've got one.
Yes, Shane.
Do you want that
That's a nice small one, yeah, thank you.
one? Manage.
Yeah, no problem at all, yeah.
See you
It's
later.
a nice little one. Thank you. Cheers, Shane.
Barbecue will travel.
Phew, well done, Graham. Meanwhile, back at the bar...
I hope Graham has managed to get a barbecue, and I really need him back here to start doing the decorations and get the bar sorted. So I hope he's managed to get this barbecue sorted out.
Don't cry, Kay. He has.
Very strong.
But Graham's mission isn't over yet, and he ain't coming back for a while.
Yeah, to Malaga. Go get some sand. Get it the beach effect.
Kay needs you, Graham, so you better get a move on and bring that beach back to the bar. But not all of us Brits are sure if we want sand between our toes.
Beach or pool? We are both.
We like being round the pool better than the beach.
Beach person, yeah.
Beach.
I like the beach. I like the beach.
Both.
I like your hats.
Sitting on a balcony person.
I'm actually a beach person since coming to Benidorm because it's one of the best beaches I think I've ever been in Europe.
Pool people, bars, pools.
Just swing it.
You what?
Not swingers, swing it. Yeah, no, the beach, the beach.
You don't have to make an effort, do you, for the pool? I'm not a beach guy. I'm not a pool guy. I'm a nightlife guy.
Can tell that from your tan.
The sand is just a pain in the bahookie.
That's Scottish for your bum. Someone who has no time for the beach or pool today.
Survived the journey, yeah, it's all good. Yeah, exciting.
Is Cardiff-born fashionista Wenda and her 20-year-old son Augusta.
Can't wait to see the girls, can we?
Looking forward to it.
Yeah. Here we go.
Today, the pair are hoping to strike up a new business deal with two sisters who run a boutique in Mijas.
There's some exciting projects that come from today. We're looking at maybe doing photo shoots together.
We could look at fashion shows, maybe stocking some of our lines in their boutique. You know, everybody wins, which is what collaborations are all about.
Wenda's eager to take her budding fashion brand to the next level and get it sold in shops as well as online.
Hi, girls. How are you?
Hello.
Lovely to see you.
Oh, hi, girls.
I love the boutique. It's amazing.
It's sisters Annabelle and Amelia from Tunbridge Wells.
So we met them at a Marbella networking event where we were showcasing our brands together, and we hit it off that night. Have you always been here?
We've been here a year.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's our first shop that we've opened. Yeah. We started off online, but now we've got...
Oh, OK, lovely. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
It's always hope, isn't there, for us?
Yeah.
Wenda's hoping the girls will stock some of the pieces she's designed and sells on her own online store in their shop.
I love this blue.
Oi, Wenda, you're meant to be selling, not buying.
Me in silver. Can't give it up. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Wenda, there is a business deal to be done. Focus, please.
I'm in total heaven.
And we've got it in like copper as well, like rose gold.
Wow.
But I did see that and think you
saw to me.
Go encourage her, Annabelle.
See if I can get some photos in the background as well for us to post on social media.
I'm an absolute sucker for a fringe.
Always opportunities, got to milk it, got to make the most of it.
So I love that overall blouse. They like to showcase their brands to all women again, which is what we're all about. So I think we've got many similarities, but I think we could bring something a little bit sassy, a little bit different, a little bit unique as well.
With Wenda's attention back on her clothes, time to become the ultimate saleswoman.
That's why we've gone into this, really, just to help women embrace who they are and get a bit adventurous.
I think that's lovely, yeah.
But I think being a woman, you can sometimes go through stages of life where you may have had a baby and lost your confidence a bit, or an age can be a big thing.
Yeah.
So for us, we just want women to go, yeah, this is me.
Yeah, I love it. That's what we love.
Let me know what you think about our pieces and if there's an opportunity perhaps for us to be stocked, yeah? We want exclusivity, we want to offer you that.
I think there's definitely a market in this area as well for sort of statement, as you said, statement pieces, but they're not too out there.
Yeah.
It's the moment of truth. Has Wenda done all she can to convince the girls to stock her brand?
The pieces that Wenda brought along, we were like, oh, wow, they're quality, exciting,
the colours,
yeah, different. We definitely think having them as well in here would add something. So, yeah, exciting.
Yes, Wenda, it looks like you've done it.
Well, thank you. Look forward to working with you in the future.
Definitely. 100%. We love it.
We'll have to do a photo shoot together, maybe.
August has started.
Yes, yeah, that's true. Good.
Or a fashion show.
Or a fashion show would be really interesting.
Great success. Not only has Wenda got her fashion range in the girls' boutique, looks like there's future collaborations on the cards.
We'll tag you in all the photos.
Thank you so much for your help.
Yeah, thank you.
And
Lovely to see you.
Look forward to working with you. Thanks, girls.
See you soon. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, that was wonderful. It was absolutely fabulous to see the girls again. And we talked through lots of exciting opportunities. And, yeah, I just feel amazing. It was great, wasn't it?
I'm really excited for the future.
Yeah.
But there's no time to celebrate just yet. They've a photo shoot lined up and can't be late. Over in Murcia,
Right. Roger, you ready for a walk? You coming out for a walk?
Spanish lesson done, retiree Irene's not letting sleeping dogs lie, even though Roger might like a nap.
What's this? Roger gives me a lot of enjoyment because he's a funny little character.
After 30 years in the police force, you'd think Irene, a bit like Roger the dog, might be wanting to take things slower.
You come in. Life's what you make it, and it's about going out there and finding what you enjoy and going doing it as much as you can. So you go for a walk. Come on.
And Irene's certainly living by that mantra. Today, she's taken on challenges to immerse herself more into Spanish life. Later today, Irene will be striving to master a musical instrument. But first, she's off with a reluctant Roger for a walk, or a carry.
Come on then. So we adopted Roger about 4 years ago from a local charity. He'd been found wandering the streets in the middle of the night and wasn't in a very good condition. Come on. He has like 5 minutes of madness and then that's it. He just sleeps for the rest of the day. But everybody around here, they all know him and they all love him to bits. It might take us a little while with Roger because he likes to sniff every single tree and every single lamppost.
He's mastered the mañana mooch.
I live on a golf resort, which is a great community, and it's not just a British community, and that's the bonus of it. There are lots of Spanish live here, there are lots of Scandinavians, Northern Europeans, and I really love that multicultural feel you get from living in a place like this.
Irene was one of England and Wales' most senior police officers, and even though she's retired, she can't help but still work the beat.
I'm chair of the committee, the security committee. But it covers the whole area. So our security team will patrol all these areas 24/7. Hola, Julia. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, bien.
Old habits die hard, eh, Irene?
How have the barriers and the cameras been? Is everything working OK?
Yeah.
Have you done a list today of the cars?
Yeah.
I can obviously bring my experience from policing. We try and do what's best for the resort and get the best level of security for the resort. So, adios.
Adios.
Come on, Rog.
Patrol done. Surely it's time for a cuppa.
Right, I'll just get my guitar.
Oh.
Ready for my guitar lesson. OK, bye, Rog. Tony's here.
Irene's hubby Tony was a self-employed builder and now a keen cyclist.
I'm leaving Roger in.
All right.
So you sort Roger out, and I'll see you in about an hour.
Okay, okay.
All right, then. See you later. Bye. So I've been married to Tony for just over 23 years. We retire together. We spend a lot of time together, although because of all the hobbies I have, and his main hobby being cycling, he's generally out during the day while I'm busy doing all my things. So we don't probably see as much of each other as we did when we were living together in the UK.
No wonder, Irene, with all your hobbies.
So back home, you had like a diary which was full of commitments and things, whereas here it's, yeah, I've got a diary full of commitments, but it's like I've said, it's things I like doing, so it's not a problem. It's not a problem. I'll see you later.
Get ready to rock, Irene. I'll see you at the music lesson.
We got a barbecue, yeah.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Back in Benalmadena.
Does it work?
He said it doesn't, but it might do. That's shame.
It better work.
Bar owner Graham and partner Kay are gearing up for a beach barbecue party at their bar.
Yeah, we've got everything now to start on with the decoration.
It's one big beach-themed bash, and so far, 36 guests have confirmed they're coming.
2 singles here,
Right.
and then the rest of the terrace is ours to play
Right,
with.
okay.
As well as having the beach party, it's also a good way of showing our customers the new bar.
Graham and Kay have bought the bar right next door to their own, and tonight's do is the perfect opportunity for the grand reveal.
I mean, they can go in and have a look around if they want and explain to them what we're going to do and how we're going to work the 2 bars.
Well, for the backdrop, we're going to need a staple gun.
But the beach-themed decorations are not going to plan.
I can't quite remember where it is. I think it's in one of the most awkward places to get to.
You're telling me, Graham?
No, it's not up there.
You're not having much luck today, are you?
What are you going to do now, then?
I have to go and buy one.
Off you go, then.
Well, I'll go.
Yeah.
Why?
The problem with Graham is he gets things out, and he's happy getting them out, but instead of putting them away somewhere, it's just puts it on the side and then forgets about it, so things get lost. He's probably end up with about 2 or 3 of everything now.
Ain't got none, Kay.
What?
Ain't got none.
Oh, dear. Graham's back, but he's empty-handed.
Right, so what am I asking for?
Staple gun.
Just a staple gun.
Come on, guys, time is ticking. With less than 2.5 hours to go, Kay heads back to the shops for the 3rd time today, leaving Graham to sort out the lights.
Nobody makes a fortune in Spain, but as long as we're making enough to pay the bills, that's all we really want, is just to cover our overheads, to make a little bit of money and then maybe retire in a few years' time. I don't know about that, though. Staple gun.
Well done, Kay. At last.
And staples.
The couple can now dress the room and get this bar doubling up as a beach.
We're going to decorate the terraces, some surfboards. We've got a backdrop, haven't we, to put on the wall. Sea and sand scene and some deck chairs and towels, and we're just going to throw everything around and make it as beachy as we possibly can. We'll put the chairs here, and then anybody who wants their photo taken can have them taken right by the sea.
Well, a couple of dive-bombing seagulls will be the cherry on top.
It's a resuscitation.
Even Colin's being brought back to life for the big night.
Got a paddling pool. Paddling pool next.
Right. 4 rings.
Colin.
Colin.
So, with all the inflatables in place and Colin behaving himself, Graham gets out the pièce de résistance.
I think by the end of the night, that sand will just be absolutely everywhere. A nice bit of clearing up to do tonight or tomorrow.
But it's looking good, Kay. Oh, ouch, eh?
It's gone pretty well, I think. I mean, we've got the sand down, we've got the bits and pieces out. Bobby Oakey has arrived, so he's setting up, getting ready to do the music. And all we really have to do now is get the barbecue set up here.
Let's see if this works.
And I think we got about an hour and a half to do it in.
Well, let's see if your mate Shane's barbecue will do the job then.
No, can't like it.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound too healthy.
That gas bottle's empty. What? And the gas bottle that's next door that's got a cap on. Looks like it's new, empty as well. Go down and get a gas bottle.
Oh no, don't tell me.
Empty gas bottle. Had to be something else, didn't it? Oh dear. Yet another trip to the shop, yeah. Gas bottle now.
Oh, you two. You're in and out like a fiddler's elbow.
Right. I'll be back.
In Malaga, fashion label owner Wenda and student pilot son Augusta are having a busy day.
Can't wait to get ready for the photo shoot now. It's a beautiful day, the sun is shining.
Not only has she got her clothes stocked in a Costa Del Sol boutique, she's now got a photo shoot booked to bump up her fashion line's profile on social media.
You know, I'll take any opportunity I can get to take some photos, take some content. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, can't wait. So now we're getting ready for the photo shoot. The girls are just about to arrive, so we've got to style them up, get ready, get organised, and then hit the beach.
Wenda also works as a wellness coach to empower women through the menopause and likes to share her message in her fashion brand.
We're really passionate about helping women to love the skin they're in, to embrace their individuality, and to really express their personalities through the clothes that they can wear. Hello! How are you? You okay? Yeah. Good. Come on in. Come on in. We're getting all organised.
Rachel, the first of Wenda's 3 models, has arrived.
Wow, look at the clothes.
Yes.
I met Wenda at an event. She looked a lot of fun, and we just hit it off, really. She's great. Great energy.
Put the shoulder pads on.
Yeah, that's so cool.
And then it's got Release Your Inner Goddess.
Oh, that's perfect.
Next in is model Therese.
Hello, you're right.
Lovely to see you. We're just having a little fit getting a parking.
And Wenda wastes no time in getting the ladies styled for the shoot. But in a haste to answer the door, ooh, Rachel accidentally gets pinned.
Something's digging in.
Oh, right, is it not? Oh, gosh, what have I done to you?
It hurt when you pushed it down.
Hello!
Last but not least is Wenda's good friend, Jenny.
Oh! It's sticking in.
Sorry.
Poor Rachel's feeling like a pincushion.
Here we are, I think you're okay.
That's better.
Best not to deflate the models before you start, Wenda.
Well, funny enough, as a little girl, I used to love dressing up and playing dress up, and my life didn't really go in that direction for many years. And then I left the big corporate world. I think it was the time to follow my passions, and that's when I started to go into fashion. I became an image consultant, so I've dressed and styled people for many years. Love it! You must have known I was going to dress you in black and gold.
I hoped you were going to dress me in black and gold.
Are they in place, the girls?
Oh, yes. All safely gathered.
Give us a spinner. Woo! Love it.
Nice work, Jenny.
What do you think?
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, suits you. Larry Grayson will be proud. The ladies are all dressed and ready to go, but before they leave for the beach shoot...
This is from all of us.
Oh, what do you mean?
Creative Jenny makes art from decorating beach pebbles and has made a special pebble piece for Wenda.
Oh my God!
That is absolutely beautiful.
Let's hope it brings you luck for a great photo shoot, Wenda.
Well then, girlies, we ready? Should we go?
Let's go.
Okay. Woohoo!
Snap to it. I'll see you at the beach.
Afternoon, gang. Graham here. I was travelling to the studio today and I was thinking about the most embarrassing moment here in Spain. Well, it was actually going down a water slide and losing my shorts. And that's me signing off for the day. Thanks for listening and I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, happy days, everyone.
Here we are in sunny Alhama.
On the Costa Calida,
OK, off to class.
human dynamo Irene is off to her guitar lesson.
I look forward to my class. I really enjoy it.
She may have come to Spain to relax and retire, but it doesn't come naturally to former Chief Superintendent Irene OBE.
I was going to say it keeps me busy, but I'm not exactly short of things to keep me busy.
You're telling me.
Must have about 6 or 7 things on my to-do list today, so, yeah, I've probably crossed about 3 or 4 off so far.
From being chair of security for her apartment block to directing the local theatre group, Irene's always on the go.
Hola, Rafa. ¿Cómo estás?
To fully embrace Spanish life, Irene wants to integrate into the local band she's part of. So, on top of today's Spanish lesson, she's also having a guitar lesson in Spanish too.
Buenos días.
Muy bien.
Bien.
About 5 years ago, I started playing a guitar-lele.
A what?
Which is like a ukulele, but with 6 strings. And then this summer, I decided to switch to the guitar.
Ooh, fancy.
I've got to translate the chord from English into Spanish or Spanish into English, then make sure I've got the right chord for the guitar and not the guitar-lele.
You've lost me, Irene, but you crack on.
Every time we try and do it together, I can't play it. I play it on my own, I can play it.
Don't worry, Irene. Practice makes perfect.
Navidad, Navidad, dulce Navidad, la alegría de este día hay que celebrar.
Ole!
And pulling out a Christmas tune strikes the right chord. Well done, Irene.
Muchas gracias.
Adiós. Adiós.
It may be the end of the lesson, but Irene's day ain't over yet. Back home, Irene's husband Tony's preparing their bikes for a ride out.
Seems OK.
We're going on a bike? Yes. Are we going on a bike? Before we moved here, I was a really avid cyclist. Me and my husband used to go out pretty much every day and ride. Since we adopted Roger the dog, then that slowed down a bit. So I adapted my cycling to take Roger with us. There we go. Oh, there's my specs. I'll get them. So now he has his own seat on my bike and he comes everywhere with me. All right, Reggie, are we ready?
Looking good, Roger. Just bark if you want to go faster. He's definitely the leader of this pack.
Yeah, here we go.
Come on, Irene.
It's been a really good day, pretty typical day for me, really. Bit of cooking, bit of Spanish, bit of guitar, and going out for a bike ride. It's like, what more could you ask for?
Nothing, Irene. Well, maybe a feet up for 10, but nothing.
I'm going to stop the traffic.
Causing a commotion on Abbey Road, in Malaga. Fashion boss Wenda and son Augusta are heading to the beach with 3 models for a sassy photo shoot.
Great. Fabulous.
We're going to head down to the beach, down to the Paseo Marbella, and we're going to shoot some great content and hopefully be able to use that on social media.
Wenda's been growing and promoting her brand, but after a successful start to the day, the weather's on the turn and they're losing the light.
It's windy at this end, Augusta. It's really windy this end. Well, we've just arrived at the photo shoot location, which is right by the beach. It's very windy, but it's definitely very charismatic, isn't it?
It's going to add some effect to it.
Definitely. And we're also excited. Yeah, we just want to get some great shots and great coverage.
That's the spirit, and at least you've got a ready-made wind machine.
Yeah, it's all about taking the shot now, isn't it?
It is indeed. Now comes my turn.
Good luck, Augusta. Shoot that breeze.
Just look out to the sea for me.
Great fun, isn't it? Extreme weather conditions for a photo shoot, hey?
Just standing.
This is what I love when it all comes together.
Amazing. All three, please.
Yes, my lord. Today's been a really special day. More than I could ever have imagined.
For us, doing diverse photo shoots that really showcase true women.
So we're going to go on the beach now to have a couple of photos all together on there. Yay!
And that's a wrap.
Windswept and interesting, ladies.
A day like today is very special. You know, it's really up there with female empowerment.
Size doesn't matter, looks don't matter, it's about the spirit.
Now I just want to get home and look at the photos and plan some content and just reflect on the day, really. It's been magical, it's been very special. I hope you enjoyed.
Absolutely.
And here's to us.
Strike a pose, Wenda. Oh, a relaxed pose. You deserve it.
We're an absolute team, so I couldn't do it without him. I really couldn't. He's wonderful.
Back at the bar in Benidorm,
He's looking better.
owner Graham and Kay's barbecue beach party is finally firing up and cooking on gas.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a good night. There's lots of people coming.
As well as bringing the beach to the bar, the couple are celebrating buying a second bar right next door. They're telling their customers tonight and hoping it spreads the word of their double pub.
How many you got there?
21.
The pair have been back and forth to the shops all day, but are still short of paper plates for their 36 invited guests.
So I'll pick up a couple of plates, maybe some burger relish. So I will pop down there now and get those. 6:20, that's not bad. I'm okay with that.
Maybe write a list next time. Chop, chop. Everyone's due any time.
I used to see everybody with these, and I used to say, there's no way I'm getting a granny trolley. Absolutely no way. Within 2 weeks, I had one.
It's no wonder, the amount of times you've trekked to that shop today.
3 trips, I think. That's normal day for Kate on a normal day. That's... she backwards and forwards all the time. She loves it.
I bet you got your steps in today, though.
Get there eventually.
It's 6:30 and some eager beaver guests are already here early.
That's my towel.
I know, you left it unsupervised on the balcony. You all right?
Oh, and some more.
Give it a couple of cushions and all for your birthday.
And Kay's still not back.
These are the posh
Yeah.
We like these chairs.
Yeah, you're going to have your birthday.
Yeah, just about.
At last. Ooh, talk about cutting it fine. Beautiful, Graham. I need some shades for that shirt. The beach party's officially open.
Come on, let's get going a bit, you know?
Yeah. We can't till more than that.
But it's a slow start.
I'm waiting for everybody else to turn up now.
Yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't be long now.
Let's hope not. At least it gives Graham a chance to mingle with his guests. Oh, you're like twins. So far, only 8 of the 36 people have turned up.
We're just waiting. There's a few that should have been here by now that aren't. And yeah, just hoping.
Hopefully, everyone is just fashionably late. Oh, I like your shirt. Hang on, the smell of the barbecue must have done the trick. Folks are starting to arrive. And the burgers are flying off that grill.
Thank you.
Go on, Graham. There's only one way to celebrate.
Limbo competition. Ah, you got some prizes. Alcohol-free wine.
Yes, you don't have to ask me twice. How low can you go?
Whoa! The limbo competition was so funny.
Let's go!
Go on, John.
6 people entered. Two were disqualified for going under the wrong way.
Oh, John, watch your back. Oh, no.
You're out. I think we're proud of ourselves, don't you?
Yeah, I'm proud of myself of what we've done.
We've managed to pull off a good night, I think. It's been a lot of hard work, but it's paid off, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, 2 left.
Yes, Donna.
The 6 winners, everybody won. Everybody had a bottle of wine. Thank you very much.
The big party was really good. I'm pleased for Graham and Kay. We deserve to have a really good night.
Landlord and landlady absolutely lovely.
And all that's left is for Graham and Kay's big announcement.
All right, folks, we've got the announcement that we have got a lease for the bar next door.
And it's going to be called...
Stumbling Out. I think we've had a really good night tonight. It's been...
Yeah, the party's gone well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We sold a lot of food. I think everybody's had a good time.
Yeah, it didn't. We made it to the beach, that's the main thing.
Yeah. So that was my beach day.
Yeah.
Hard work.
Yeah.
It was fun, wasn't it?
Well done, you two. Maybe leave the clear up until tomorrow.